Hello, Mr. Arkwright.
It's such a pretty night. I still can't believe everything that happened back at the hospital.
I'd like to go check what Heiwa's doing to hold down the fort. Let's go take a peek.
Right. Let's keep our guard up.
Alrighty.
I'm getting a reading.
something.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Go, go, go!
Sup, Van? Wait, we call you at the same time as Marduk or something? Well, whatever. We managed to drag some info out of a few people just now. Sounded like stuff you might want to know.
You two do quick work. I fear it may... Well, what?
It was quite a mess earlier.
I see. So they intend to drive in linchpins, do they? I suppose it's a fine enough plan. However, there's yet one, no, two remaining. We'll have to see just how things progress from here. I'll be taking my leave from here, however. After all, I've an appointment to keep with my youngest disciple.
The express train to Edith will be arriving
He who
momentarily.
resists his shackles
Those without
and
a
the
ticket,
heirs of
please
fate
proceed
that
to the
walk
nearest
alongside
ticket
him,
window.
may light illuminate your chosen path.
Hey there, Arkwright. Still got the nose of a stray dog, eh? Fat lot of good it must be doing for you, though. I mean, given all the help you had to ask for.
If he's managed to sniff out the location of tonight's banquet, perhaps I should extend an invitation as a reward. Not only to the shackled Spriggan, but to the red-haired whelp and all his friends as well.
Now, I've prepared a little something I like to call Scarlet Night for you all. Let's see if you survive long enough to join us. Have fun wandering the blood-soaked streets, chumps!
Was that?
Did he say something about
They don't know how to hack, do they? Oh, don't tell me they got into Marduk's system.
one of them was that martial artist from the Memorial Park. That one with the blue mask.
Everyone saw where they were, correct?
Yes, the Alba Company's logistics center on the out.
Was that footage from an orbital drone?
I think he called it Scarlet Night.
Why are they glowing? It started while we were watching that video.
Something's coming.
The moon.
A red mist? No.
That wasn't from the outskirts. Whatever.
Contaminated monsters. They're in range of our sensor.
You've got to be kidding me.
This is an act of terrorism.
Oh.
Regina, where are you?
Just wanna hear. Anchorville PD. You're permitted to use shot.
I'm going on ahead. Cover the other side for...
Those men at the logistics center must... All right.
I'll lend you as much...
Whoa! Are these...
Doesn't matter what they are.
What are we doing, Van?
The shortest route to the logistics center seems to be through the exit near...
Let's do a sweep of the city first. And then, once the guild and the police look like they can stand on their own, we'll head straight to the
Come on! We should help evacuate any civil...
Jack, take the pickup around the city. Should be able to give you a quick assessment of things.
Got it. I'll tell my...
Just give us a call if you...
Mom, if you come across anyone who's missed the chance to evacuate, tell them to shelter in the...
Right. Leave it to me.
My drones will be right behind you. You guys got this.
Thank you, Mirabelle.
All right, let's get moving!
Damn, is it hard to see anything. Mist's gotta be covering the entire city. Move!
Activating shards!
Got your number!
You won't get away with this. All you now. Leave it to me.
Activating. Boost gauge limiter released.
There we go.
That it? My move now.
Now!
That it? Here to help.
There we go.
Here's a little more.
I did it! I've plenty of growing left to do.
This is the wrong way.
Activating shards!
At your service.
Now is an opportune time to boost.
I'm out.
Leave this to me.
Here to help. Here to help.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter removed.
I'm stronger than ever!
Time for you to focus.
At your service.
I'm out.
Leave it to me.
At your service. At your service. Please.
Skill. Boost gauge limiter released.
Nice! Moving on up.
A crimson barrier? I think I recognize the spiritual signature.
It would appear to have been created by talismans. Let's approach from the west.
Ah, these things are...
Right. We...
Deploying shards!
Now it's my move!
Activating. Boost gauge limit increased.
My move now. You're up, Aaron!
Allow me.
Sucker!
Prime to go!
Ha! Ha! Now!
How's the situation on... Thank goodness. I've relayed to her however...
Sorry in advance, but I need to... Our sensors just picked up on a massive spike and it's coming from northeast of the city.
No way.
A-D-A-D. Our progenitor. You bring about the Scarlet Dawn by way of sheer might.
At your service.
Oh, you now!
I've got this.
At your service.
Ha! Have some more.
Here!
I'm going.
Boost
Got your
backs.
backs!
I'm out.
Taking center stage! Ha, ha. Got you! It's go time!
Activating skill. The boost gauge limit has been raised.
Failure.
I'm with you. Ha! There! On the house! Got you! On the house!
Here goes.
Activating. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Take this.
Not my best moment.
Everyone.
I'll end you.
I'll take you on. Yeah!
Thanks!
Van!
Glory.
Too slow. Take this.
That all
Show
you
us your
got?
parameters, please.
Tagging out!
I'm on the scene.
A boost would work here.
Yeah!
Thanks.
I'll take you on. It's up to you now. Leave it to me.
I'm sorry, everyone. My chance.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
There. Thanks.
That'll cost you!
Displaying information. A boost would work here.
Glory to...
Yeah? Following up! They're on their knees!
Watch out, you're in trouble. Might want a boost here.
Here's some extra!
Ren.
Activating skill.
An opening!
Boost gauge limit broken.
Here's a little more.
Failure.
The floor is yours, Van!
At your service.
Have some more.
Failure.
Nice. Moving on up.
The more experience I gain, the better I'll get.
Oh, Monarch. Become flesh. Make your second advent into this world. To rejoice in this scarlet night.
the hell?
What is this thing?
We faced off against him at Heilong Chungjai. The man who ruled both Longport and Heiyue. The tyrant.
The one who died 40 years ago?
Something similar popped up in April, too. But this one's practically oozing demonic energy.
Van! Bearguard!
Hey! Never mind us. Just look sharp.
A formidable opponent indeed, but still only a mocker.
A force field. And it looks to have been created via shard technology.
As if things weren't difficult to...
So, it's just something those masked another little joke of theirs made by that frickin' device and their nanomachines or what?
Indeed. That seems to be the case.
What are you two?
Kelong! Tao?
Last we saw each other was yesterday morning, no? To think such chaos would have transpired since.
I was a bit curious about what Yin was up to. But it looks like stopping it.
But I thought you'd left after we saw you at the bank.
Is that why you showed up here yesterday in the first place? To prepare for all this?
There are issues that have arisen that we can no longer ignore. Particularly the matter we wouldn't have known where to focus our...
Think nothing of it. Grammy?
I guess Chloe did say she was trying to contact you.
To think you were off cool.
Because there was so much weird stuff going on prior to we'd hammered out, but now's not the time.
You son of...
Oh, that's quite the fighting...
Reinforcements confirmed.
The Liu and Li families will see to them.
Leave it to us.
Such unusual. I'd love to do battle with those at the heart of this chaos, too. But...
Wait, are you saying?
Like Cao said, they'll take care of things here. Jack, we'll meet you in front of the cathedral.
Right. See you there.
All right. I'll get to working with Mark.
Holy moly, lady! All right, everyone, I'll head your way once.
We will.
You don't be reckless. Oh, ha! It's 100 years too early for... Oh, and here comes some more. Next...
All right, let's get going.
Right.
I'm counting on you, Fawn. And you too, Gaolong.
Be careful out there. And that goes for all of them.
And we... Now let us put to rest.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Heard one hell of a monster showed up at the station.
A little, yeah.
Don't think there's gonna be enough.
Do you want to ride him?
Which is why I'd like to offer you a ride with us instead.
A red star.
Prepared as always, I see. Wait, what?
Wait a sec. Don't tell me.
Hey there, Ronnie. And nice to finally meet you, Spriggan. Hop on in, why don't you? I've heard we've got places to be.
That was Zaren's Ubby?
Heard the guy spends most of his time hopping town to town to avoid debt collectors. So...
Man, you work with some real cuties, Ronnie. And your old man's practically green with it.
Can't you go 2 seconds without running your mouth? It's like you've learned nothing from what happened in the capital.
Bigger than I thought. But something seems off.
According to our sources, it's supposed to be operating 24 hours a day.
Van!
Something's on the building.
What the? Above us, at 2 o'clock. We're not gonna make...
Like hell we aren't!
An executor, and...
You son of a bitch.
Didn't manage to get him, huh? Slow asses sure took their sweet time getting here,
though. Boy, am I a sorry sight. Just when I was about to...
Hey! Now's not the time for games, asshole!
I'll take care of these two. You guys focus on that bastard and the monster.
Their methods are far more despicable than I'd heard.
Doesn't matter what you throw at us. We're not going anywhere.
Man, you people sure are stubborn. Was only gonna use this as a last resort, but now it seems I've got no choice.
It's just as we saw back at the hospital.
After Yun sliced its arm off, yes. Seems these creatures are capable of regeneration. Want to see what else it can do? Why don't you come and find out for yourselves? Then I could drop your bodies right at Red's feet.
Here they come. I'm detecting a shard-like link between them.
My aid is yours, Arkride. We shall overcome this obstacle together.
Agreed. Now let's crush this thing.
Let's end this. Foul armor!
Got your back.
This time I'll annihilate you and your cronies for good.
How dare you do that to Aaron Zubby?
That vehicle is under Heiyue ownership. Understand that you will render recompense, one way or another. The scales are in our favor.
Time to go all out!
Go all in on him!
The scales are in our favor.
Make it count.
Go all in on him!
The scales are in our favor.
Make it count.
Time to go all out!
Go all in on him!
Make it count.
The scales are in our favor.
Time to go all out!
Go all in on him!
Make it count.
The scales are in our favor.
Go all in on him!
Time to go all out!
Activating skill! Boost
Got
gauge
your back.
limiter unlocked!
It's up to you now.
I'll take over.
Got your back.
Woo! Ride the sound waves!
Obliged.
Make some noise! Blew the roof off the boost gauge limit!
Hurry, catcher.
Some art should really hurt.
Go all in on him! Have some more!
That'll cost you! Huh? Yeah?
Wide open.
Go for it!
Epic blade.
No!
Very well. Check. My time is now.
Charged and ready.
See.
Activating
Crimson
skills.
blade.
Let's end this. Foul armor!
You'll pay for that!
Woo! Ride the sound waves!
Obliged.
Rest is yours!
Leave it to me. Time to go all out!
Now!
I'll see. Avoid what is strong. Strike.
Boost
Match my
gauge
pace.
Oh, you now! I'll take it from here. Yeah! There!
Wide open.
Got your back.
The rest is up to you.
Taking center
Need a
stage.
hand?
Activating. Boost
Need a
gauge
hand?
limit increased.
I have it.
Sucker!
How the hell are they putting up a fight against this mode? We're wearing it down. Keep up the assault. Let's end this.
Now it's my turn.
Woo! Ride the sound wave!
This is my thanks.
They're down.
I shall handle this.
Released.
Avoid what is strong. My time is now. Crimson Blade. Crimson Blade.
Now or never!
Wide open.
My time is now.
Charged and ready.
Ebon Blade. Ebon Blade.
It's time.
If you please, I've got this.
Available.
Let's end this. Not while I'm here.
Really jonesing for a boost!
Bear guard.
It's in your hands.
Leave this to me.
Woo! Ride the sound wave!
My safety and thanks.
I'll seize this chance. Avoid what is.
Here to support.
Activating skill.
Here. Here's some extra.
Now or never!
Activating skill.
Here's a little more.
Screw you!
I think I've grown a little.
Status parameters upgraded. I won't stop here.
Goddesses, tits, you guys are harder to kill than a pack of cockroaches. Do me a favor. Hurry up and die already, Arkwright.
Watch out! What?
Aaron! Jack!
Screw you, slow ass!
How the hell?
Aaron!
Nicely done.
Huh? You planned that, didn't you?
Damn right I did. Just pissed I didn't get a slice off a chunk.
You move. Just like UEFA.
Keep my mother's name out of your mouth, asshole. I mean, it's not like you're dying or anything, right?
Yeah, he'll be fine. Got a broken leg, but that's really about it.
Thank goodness.
Well, well, Aaron. I see you've been honing your Nago, even if half-hearted.
Freaking brat! Can't you all just drop dead already? Fine then. The gloves are off. Executor, annihilate them. Take no prisoners.
Cagey bastard.
This thing's all over the place. How are we supposed to track it?
Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any discernible pattern to its movements, which means
We're just gonna have to attack the second it materializes.
Sounds like a hassle. Allow me to handle it instead.
Damn.
That was incredible.
It's...
Renee. What the hell are you doing here?
Given the call I received from Marduk earlier, I thought it might be best to check up on how you were handling things. Admittedly, I had originally planned to have my subordinates visit in my stead, but they were busy with preparations for tomorrow's launch.
And I came to help too, of course.
Damn it. Here I thought I could get to him before old Red did. Just know that you're jumping from the frying pan and into the fire. The real beast is the one hosting this banquet.
Long time no see, Poindexter. Though I guess it hasn't been all that long for you and Van, huh?
Why would you go out of your way to... Did my father ask you to come here?
Though I won't deny that the President did indeed play a part in my decision. I believe we've more pressing concerns at the moment. Shall we give chase?
How dare you, after ignoring us all this time? Is what I'd like to say anyway. But really, we need all the help we can get on this job. What do we think? Everyone all right with that?
I would be glad to have your assistance on this matter, Mr. Kincaid. Your aid will be most valuable.
Likewise, aid to the Lee family.
All right. Now let's see what this banquet's got in store for us.
I'll be leaving him to you, Jack. He's stopped bleeding by now, so feel free to ignore him.
Got it. I'll try and get in touch with anyone who's still in the city while I'm out here.
And I'll bring him over once I finish what I'm doing. Do your best out there, all right, y'all?
Thank you, Mirabelle.
I'm not doing this for you, you know. I'm going in there to settle this for myself, and myself alone. Guess that means you're just gonna have to keep sweating over it in the meantime. Shit, Dad.
Fine with me. Just make sure you don't do anything that'll make you Effa or your friends cry. Shit, son.
All right. Going for broke here.
That's better.
These presents. Oh my, quite the reception.
I'd say go for magic attacks. Boost attacks.
Treasure located.
Careful. I sense an incredible aura.
Here I go! Here goes!
I'm all for it.
I smell treasure! Is this a trap?
It would appear the range changes at set intervals.
Indeed. We'll have to navigate in accordance with the timing.
Need a hand?
Certain arts will be more effective.
Keep your guard up.
Almighty Dawn. Almighty Dawn.
You have my support.
Activating skill. Let's get this heist underway.
The boost
Need a
gauge
hand?
limit has been raised.
It's up to you now.
Very well. Need a hand? Need a hand?
Activating
Go.
skill. Boost gauge limit exceeded.
Status parameters upgraded.
Here I go!
Here goes.
His presence.
I recommend using arts.
Careful. I sense an incredible aura.
Engaging.
The further we go, the stronger the Scarlet seems to get.
You feel it too, don't you, Aaron? The Scarlet Knight falls for the first time in 40 years.
Why should I give a rat's ass about anything that happened that long ago? The thing I care about now is beating the ever-loving shit out of the guy who wrecked this town.
An answer most befitting of you.
Your boost gauge is at capacity. Be mindful of ranged attacks.
Watch it. There are enemies.
I smell treasure!
Your charge attack is ready for use.
I smell treasure!
It's so wide. I think we've made a lot of progress, at least.
Based on how far we've come, we're near the end. No matter what happens, I'll keep you all safe.
Yes?
His skills are beyond anything we've faced. Make sure we're prepared.
I detect treasure.
We've reached a stopping point.
I feel good as new.
That pedestal. It's just like the one Almada used.
So, it's the replica that's generating this fog, huh? Just like the original did. But you're doing something different this time, aren't you? Something like infusing it with your energy.
You refer to Armada's scheme in Longport, I see. An unexpectedly clever trick performed by such unimpressive instigators. Hardly fitting entertainment for someone of my caliber, but I suppose it was decent enough.
Shut the hell up. Listen, I don't know what it is you masked idiots are after as a whole. But you specifically? You had a goal here, didn't you? And it was to summon me and the people of Heiyue here.
Is that why he invited us?
You attacked Anchorville just for that?
Attacked? No, I'd say it was more of a greeting. I know that Gwei of mine may have given you a lot of hard time, but frankly, I'd be stunned if Heiyue wasn't capable of handling it. Given that they're the progeny of those who once sealed me away.
Then, you really are...
You're talking about what happened 40 years ago.
I could barely stand to watch as that mess Armada caused in Longport played out. That stripling Gien must have gone senile while his lord was absent, to have allowed such petty vermin to have their way.
If you're calling Bien Lu a stripling...
His lord? If those in Heiyue were to call anyone by that name, it would be...
Both your attitude and manner of speech are exactly as Elder Gien described. No, perhaps the real thing exceeds his memory.
Enough with the small talk, Red. Hurry up and kill him. It'd been nothing but a pain in the... Silence. Though we may both be vestiges, you're nothing more than fodder. I suggest you hold your tongue from here on. Simply watch tonight's encounter, and do not interfere. While I would have preferred a contest of fists, I shall match the whelp's armaments.
Twin blades, but they're...
Huo Jun and Teng Long, a pair of cursed swords forged in the east.
I'm impressed you know their names, child of the Li family. Descendant of mine, shackled one, and followers, show me your full strength.
Frickin'. Just shut the hell up already!
We're not up against an imitation here, folks. This one's the real deal. Make sure to give him everything you got. And Renee, don't you dare hold back on us, you hear me?
Right!
Naturally. Allow me to assist in averting this crisis.
Need a hand?
Activating skill.
What?
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Need a hand?
Activating
Come.
skill. Boost gauge limit exceeded.
Ebon Blade. Match my pace.
Tagging out!
I'll take over.
Make some
Choice, well. To witness my supremacy is the honor of honors.
So the time comes at long last. This should prove an intriguing bout.
You shut the hell up! I won't let you get in my way!
I'm with you. I'm with you.
skill.
Got you.
Got you.
Got you covered.
Sealed blade.
I'll help out.
Activating skill.
Too slow. Have some more.
Now.
Bring it on.
Activating Boost
Up to you, Renee.
Activating skill.
Fire. Have some more.
Sounds to me.
You will avoid what is strong.
Boost gauge up. That tickles.
reset.
Activating skill.
Follow my lead.
Time to close in.
Activating skill.
Have some more!
You won't get it. My time is now.
Allow me to help. If you please.
Crimson Blade. They're down. Here.
Calm down. I know you're capable of much more. Show me the ambition you've inherited.
Frickin' monster!
The threat he poses is beyond measure. So this is the conqueror, then.
Now's my chance.
Activating.
Shadows to me.
A waste of effort.
That's quite enough.
Activate.
I'm with you. Please.
Avoid what is strong. Strike.
Safer work.
I shall handle this.
Make some noise!
Begin reset.
Follow my lead, please.
Crit. Mr. Kincaid! Fuck! Ha!
Now!
Need a hand?
Charge and activating skill. Activating skill.
On your heel!
Prime chance.
Activating skill.
Too slow.
There we go. Now it's my turn. I leave the rest to you.
Taking center stage.
I have.
Make your move.
Charge and
I
ready.
got you covered.
Crit.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Mr. Kincaid!
The scales are in our favor.
Activating skill.
Grovel before me. Back down.
A waste of the...
I shall handle this.
Relay Jones in front
Your
boost.
hand.
Leave it to me.
Sharp boost opportunity.
Gotcha.
Step 2 on yes. It's up to you now.
I've got this.
Following up.
My time is now.
I got you covered.
Activating
Make your
skill.
move.
Safer work.
That's quite enough.
The time is right for a star piece.
Here's a little more.
Need a hand?
Activating skill.
My time is now.
Activating
your move.
skill.
Crit.
Activating
you covered.
skill.
Mr. Kincaid! Ha! Ha!
Now!
Keep pace!
On the house.
You certainly are stubborn.
I think I've grown a little.
Huh. What'd you expect?
Yes! Excellent! You may all be a match for the heroine of days past. Which is why beating you into submission will be all the sweeter.
A real monster, this one.
I hadn't expected such martial prowess.
Seems this banquet of yours is at its climax. What say we bring it to an end?
I was you once. Actually, scratch that. I was just possessed by a Gwei born of your resentment. Though that probably only happened because of the blood I inherited from my shithead dad, Leroy Wei. But you're the real thing. You're the man who ruled Longport, the tyrant, Logan Khan. That's the truth behind your mask, isn't it?
Still just do well, Bart.
Eat this!
What?
He looks just like Aaron.
A most excellent feint. I commend you. I am indeed the tyrant. My renowned name is Lagun Khan. He who will swallow Longport and all of Zemuria.
It really is him.
You sure it's a good idea to go revealing all that? I mean... Huh?
Mirror devices. Qasim's used those too.
What the hell is this? Damn it. I need to... Huh?
I knew it.
Though it might seem like a sick joke.
Who is that?
He seems to be someone Van and on Yes know, but...
Giacomo Conte, an information broker known for his involvement in a variety of underground dealings within the capital. Blackmail, fraud, selling stolen goods on the black market. He's brought ruin to practically everyone he's crossed paths with. Inexplicably, he happened to anger Almada last year, and they, in turn, opted to make an example of him as punishment. He should be long dead.
That must have happened before I joined Arkwright Solutions.
Now that I think about it, I've seen his name in files at the office.
I've encountered information about him in the database as well. He's believed to be the very first—
Damn it. And you're saying...
Hey, is everyone all right?
Grammy?
The Gwei has been It was your shadow that possessed those shunk.
Only long enough to let them loose as puppets. That younger brother of yours is quite skilled, by the way. I'll have to keep that in mind for the future.
Bastard!
That face. Giacomo Conte?
Holy shit.
Wait, why does—
Who would have thought the legend?
But the database says they're both—
And to think, he's exactly—
Now this is old woman. The Phantom Thief Grimcat, was it? Age has...
I've simply matured, unlike you, it seems. But that's beside the point. For what reason have you and that good-for-nothing returned?
The old Hellcat's awfully full of herself now, isn't she?
Wait, you know them?
That's Dominique for you. Ever...
Perhaps too well connected.
Hold up, Giacomo.
How are you? What in the world is—
Like I'd ever tell the likes of you. Nah, I think I'll leave you hanging. If I'm lucky, you'll break those little brains of yours trying to figure things out. And as for Jack and Bermati, I'll see to it personally you get what's coming to you sooner or later.
With that, tonight's banquet has come to an end. Welp, Spriggan, it was a pleasure. Know that I was only the second linchpin. We'll see how you handle his final trick.
What?
Hey, hold up! Wait a second!
Was that for real? Just what the hell is going on here?
sweating so much I thought you'd pass out.
But I didn't. Thanks to my hearty endurance, no doubt. Always my saving grace. In all seriousness, though, you came face to face with the truth, didn't you?
Yeah. Can't say I really understand what's happening, but what I do know is that I won't be able to avoid it.
Glad to hear the beasts are gone. You mentioned the civilians were acting strange, though.
Yes. Nobody's made even the slightest fuss. Once we gave them the all clear, they simply just returned to their homes.
It's like they thought it was all a dream or something. But anyway, what about the fixers? Something happened out there, right?
I see. Excellent work, Sal. Fun, you have my thanks as well.
No thanks needed. Was just doing what I wanted, really. But to think it was just as Elder Gien said it would be.
What direction we take from here will depend on the outcome of Ashen's mission and my father's subsequent decisions.
Well, if we're to rely on those two, I suppose there's no real need for concern, is there? I have my regrets, admittedly. But all we can do is continue moving forward.
It was Giacomo? That Giacomo?
Yeah. We've got some crazy stuff going on out here. I'll fill you in on the rest soon.
We should ask Van about the details. Well, after he's caught his breath.
So that's what happened, is it? As for the situation over here, I think the town is safe for the moment. Even if everyone is acting a little strange.
Oh, thank goodness. What exactly did the White Orbment do, though?
A mass hallucination? Some sort of group hypnosis? Who can say? Whatever it is, it almost certainly has something to do with human awareness.
Have the main AI perform an analysis. Wait, what do you mean all resources are already in use? It's not even tomorrow yet. Fine. If that's the case, tell the general manager or Qasim.
Everyone seems so panicked and confused.
I can't say I'm surprised. We still have things to sort out ourselves.
We do, yes. But at the very least, I think we've learned enough to establish that the situation we're dealing with is incredibly grave.
Yeah. The fact that Giacomo's alive. No, it sounds wrong to say it like that. He definitely kicked the bucket last year. The question is, how was he brought back from the dead?
By the same means Mr. Brad was, perhaps?
But with a replica instead of a Genesis? Given that we don't know the principles behind its mechanics, it's not something we can be certain of. I should note, however, that Giacomo had a significantly more substantive feeling to him than Dingo's shard body ever did.
I agree. Dingo's shard body felt ephemeral, like it could sense that it was his fate to fade away. But those two we just saw...
They were brimming with life. That being said, I don't believe they were trapped in their own delusions like the Garden Master was.
Yes, that man was a phenomenon all his own.
Just to posit a theory, perhaps they're only alive thanks to prosthetics, like mine. Though, admittedly, Mirabelle mentioned her drones didn't detect even the slightest sound of machinery operating.
Yeah, I got a weird vibe from them, but I'm pretty sure they both still had the breath of life.
You know, from what I've heard from the Empire, they had some people over there called Immortals. They were never really all that common, but I don't think there are any of them left now. It'd make sense if the Tyrant were one. But that small-time piece of shit con artist is a different story.
Wow, you're really not a fan, are you? Well, I don't disagree. He did seem like a total scumbag.
True, but at the very least, I got the sense he won't be hard to deal with. A simple-minded fool who's slave to his own desires. Come to think of it, I heard you negotiated with him about the Genesis last year, and that he started being quite, forward with you, Agnes.
What?
Well,
Are you serious?
Did you seriously stand there and let him do that to her, Van?
Who do you think I am? Anyway, looks like we're about to get some new intel.
Giacomo Conte's body was cremated in September of last year. And considering the circumstances, there were no opportunities whatsoever for any sort of body switch to happen. As such, we can safely rule out the possibility of this being a case of mechanical or magical resurrection.
I see.
As for the tyrant, AOA verified his identity, the time of death.
Then, who were those people?
Should we uncover any additional information on these vestiges, we'll be sure to update you. Seeing as both Marduk and Heiyue seem to be withdrawing from the situation, it appears the rest will be up to you, the police, and the guild.
What? Marduk and Heiyue are withdrawing?
Sorry, y'all. Seems like our time here is up.
I must offer my apologies as well. I had hoped to continue aiding you in your investigation.
Given our obligations to Heiyue, we're expected to focus our efforts on preparing for tomorrow's final phase.
Mirabelle.
Makes sense. Sounded like Yen and Ashen were jumping in on the action too.
Hold on a minute. Can't we at least exchange a little more information first?
Logan mentioned something about linchpins and a final trick. I'm concerned something may happen to Anchorville again if...
The possibility exists, yes. Which is why I need you to step aside.
What?
Miss Claudel, this is a message from President Gramhart. You will return to Edith tonight and stay in the presidential office rather than the dormitories. Tomorrow, I will have you attend the launch ceremony so you may formally reveal to the public your status as the president's daughter.
Those are impressive results.
Could have put in more effort.
A predictable result.
Exiting the Republic's 3rd Fleet airspace. Disengaging stealth shards.
Decrypting unofficial code from the Papal Guard. Assembling wide-range clairvoyance network.
Dealing with them's gonna be a real pain in the rear. But whether we like it or not, we have to cooperate. We'll need to keep clear of the military, by the way. You know we've got that whole non-intervention thing with the CID, but it's best to be safe.
Understood, Father Kevin.
Expanding stealth shards to match trajectory and speed of both aerial forces and ground divisions.
I see. So this ship is compatible with some of the latest technology. Specifically, the most up-to-date Epstein terminals and Zypha models. Didn't realize you were so high up the food chain. I mean, I knew you were a Dominion, but...
Yeah. Think it's only just hitting me what a big shot you are.
Yeah, well, here it is. Testament to my high standing, the Merkaba, the Dominion's personal airships that work in tandem with our stigmas. Kinda sad to leave behind all the memories I made with the old ship, but we've been asked to make the switch to these shiny new ones. That said, this is only the trial model. Just got rolled out, too. So we're kinda taking it for a test run right now.
The originals were so adorable, though. Kind of reminded me of big slippers.
Slippers, huh? Well, if you ask me, I think this new design's cool just the way it is.
Cool or not, I think we have more important matters to consider. Like how much this thing could sell for. Maybe you could give us an estimate, LP?
With all the new tech and the alloys used on the hull, I'd put the construction cost at approximately 5 billion Mira. And if you include the engine, which is likely an artifact of some sort...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! No need for the in-depth analysis, thank you! And where'd you even hear about that anyway?
Well, the Church has been using artifacts as engines since before the orbital airship was developed, right? I only came to the most probable conclusion.
You know, I find it rather interesting that they'd assign you a test model so soon. It speaks to how seriously the Church, or rather, the Lady Saint, is taking this matter.
You mean...
Anyway, I'll come clean. She's the Ivory Eschaton Saint. The very same saint that Her Holiness Pope Orestes has acknowledged as the one who will lead the Septian to the end. When she first entered the Republic, she did so in disguise at the age of 13. Her debut as an actress, however, was unplanned. But either way, she's been prepared to fulfill her duty for a while now. Prepared to mobilize the world's soldiers, the Church, and face the end in a manner befitting her station.
I really don't like the way you keep saying the end.
Is that why she didn't hesitate to pass judgment on the professor? And condemned her to receive punishment as a heretic?
More or less, yeah. I mean, taking resources from the future to aid the present? She's violated the providence of the goddess, plain and simple. Almost like her real goal was to shake the Septian, the fundamental foundation of the world.
You mean... those masked people the others ran into are involved somehow, aren't they?
Be that as it may, the fact remains that the professor has been branded a heretic, meaning the task of meting out punishment is in your hands, which leads me to believe you will be confronting LaToya Hamilton directly.
Correct. And regardless of how that confrontation goes, I will carry out my duty. Especially since at this point, there's no way any of this is just some big misunderstanding. And more importantly, because the professor herself seems prepared to see things through no matter what.
I have a feeling you're right about that.
These hands have sinned far too much already. There's no going back for me now.
But even still, we're not changing our stance until the very end.
We want to find out what the professor's true intentions are too.
And I'll be right there with you.
I would say the same, but seeing as the good father here has linked up with his men once more, I fear he may no longer see a use for us.
Nah, don't want to involve them any further than they already have been. This hunt is my burden to bear, not theirs. And anyway, Iscariot's spread all over the Republic, and they're closing the net on Hamilton as we speak. Which means once we've gathered all the data from their clairvoyance tomorrow, we should be able to narrow down the location of our target. And seeing as we've also got the Saint on our side, there's no amount of supernatural power in the world that'll be able to keep her hidden. Oh, and don't worry. I plan on keeping you guys on board with me to the end. So I'll be counting on each and every one of you.
Understood.
No objections here. It's not as if I've anywhere else to be. Impoverished as I am.
Which reminds me, I'll be expecting a big fat bonus once we're done here.
Oh, and I want and some treats from Arteria.
How about some dinner, everyone? Seeing as we have foods from all over Arteria, we should be able to prepare you some local cuisine. If that be to your liking, of course.
Oh, absolutely! And I was just getting hungry, too.
The way she acts, you'd think we never feed her.
To be fair, we haven't really eaten anything since this afternoon.
Hey, heads up. That one eats even more than Reese does.
What? Understood.
I understand these are unique circumstances, sir. But are you sure about all this? I worry it might be a bit unfair to Sister Reese to do this without her.
Yeah, I know I'm being selfish. But all I want is for her to walk a normal path in life. She shouldn't have to dirty her hands with something like this. Sorry for putting this on you guys. And for dragging you around all the time.
Oh, not at all, sir. Remember, we're your squires.
His competence and expertise are clear, but I knew it. This task weighs heavy on him.
Aren't you coming, Rufus?
Tomorrow will be a decisive day on many levels. But where, I wonder, will the stage be set?
This all just feels so unreal.
Yeah. Hard to believe this used to be the road to Cray.
I remember us walking on it too. And Nadia saying it was like we were going on a picnic.
That's right. You guys actually came here 2 years ago, didn't you?
Indeed we did. After the fallout from the Retributive Tower incident managed to settle down a bit. optical cloaking. It would appear someone beat us here.
Yeah, in spite of his scary at having pulled their net tight over this whole area.
It's the Horvatot. Nadia and I went aboard once, back on Nemeth Island.
I wonder if the...
Princess Sheeta? And Ashen?
Right alongside the golden butterfly, too. And our ex?
Nadia, Swin, I see you finally made it.
As expected of the renowned Iscariot. Though I'm guessing your stigma in the Saint's Eye played a part in things as well.
As did Sir Rufus and Lady Lapis, I imagine.
Well, well. I had an inkling back in Tharbad. But when you tossed Basil into the mix, turns out you got a lot more folks working with you than I'd originally thought. Let's see, we got Elsheim, Heaway. Wow, even Leela from Liberl? Damn, long time no see.
Indeed. To clarify, I am acting as a representative of the West Zemuria Tech Union.
And Mint is here as a member of the Tech Union as well, then? Rather than a Thor's representative, I assume. When last we met, I requested your services regarding my Helmerd during the Retributive Tower incident.
Back when I put the finishing touches on it in the RC2's hold, right? Was pretty confident in how I boosted its output. But, I know I kinda botched the settings a bit. You didn't get too hurt, did you?
I made it out fine enough. The output display simply happened to be reversed. Nothing I couldn't fix manually. Fortunately, Professor Schmidt and Instructor Makarov managed to warn me of the issue ahead of time.
Well, glad to hear it. And you three must be Swin, Nanners, and Lappy. We never got a chance to meet 2 years ago, did we? Well, nice to finally make your acquaintance.
Yeah, likewise. We've heard a lot about you, actually.
Nanners, huh? I guess it's fine, but personally, I could do better.
Nice to meet you and all, but I don't appreciate being given such an artless nickname. Oh, I think I have a lollipop on me. Want one, Lappy? Of course I do!
I heard all about what went down in Basel, by the way. You're quite the talented young lady.
Please, that was nothing! Oh, and it's nice to meet you too, Mr. Onion Ham.
It's Kevin Graham! Kevin Graham! Anyway, see we have Mariel with us as well. And the ever-infamous Salvatore Gotti. Thought you two were decent folks, but then I find you in a place like this?
Well...
That stings. Look, I'm just one of the people involved with the Cray Restoration Foundation. I came here as soon as I got permission to do some location hunting in the village ruins. Just trying to get close to the feelings of regret and grief that remain in this place.
I know this isn't the sort of place to be taken lightly, but because I know that something major is going to happen here, and soon. I just wanted to see this place with my own 2 eyes. The place where Dingo died. And I wanted to experience what he felt in his final moments.
Mariel.
So you came here as his... No, as a reporter yourself, huh?
You really are a tough cookie, Mariel.
Well, when you put it like that, there's not really much more I can say, is there? But I bet you folks use that as an excuse to come along and set up this roadblock for us here.
That is correct. Seeing as the Republic's military has put this area on lockdown, we needed a bit of pretext for coming here. But as for Heavia, a number of the victims here were from the East, and as such, we have the right to offer our condolences.
For my own part, I have been working with both Director Gotti and Mariel to help them obtain whatever they need. And that's in addition to making sure the woman our country owes its continued well-being to remains safe and sound. Fortunately, to aid us in these endeavors, we managed to procure the assistance of a few others along the way. These 2 women included.
Can't say I'm surprised.
The sight of an unspeakable tragedy, with another possibly just around the corner. It only makes sense they'd be here.
Nadia. Swin. This is simply the job I was hired for. My apologies, Kevin. Personally, I don't wish to cross blades with you, but I'm in a position where I'm unable to do otherwise.
No need to apologize. Just glad you found a way to walk out in the light. But as for why the Society's number 3 is here, honestly, I don't even want to ask.
And you're just standing there like we're meeting for a tea party.
You're acting independently at the moment, just like the direwolf, aren't you? It's rare to see you not working alongside the Oathbreaker.
I'm simply here keeping an eye on the President's plan. I suppose my primary objective is to uncover the aim of the masked individual's sponsor, which I intend to do. Although it seems both Campanella and Walter have managed to obtain front row seats to that show in particular. Nevertheless, just as I was wondering how I should go about my day, the princess and the young lady here contacted me.
Considerate thanks for helping us out with Tao. After everything that happened back then, I'm glad I reached out to you and built this lovely working relationship.
Heard you were pretty out of it back then, Ashin. Glad everything turned out all right.
Kinda weird that the Society has their fingers in so many pies. But anyway, if what you're saying is true, then we'd better be prepared for the worst.
Agreed. Especially since, as far as I can tell, your objective here is not to stop us. Rather, you were hoping to use us as a test of your convictions.
Huh? That is correct. We figured the decision on whether or not to stop you was best left to those ahead. However, as someone who lacks a duty of her own, the tragedy that lies beyond is too heavy for me to lament. So, could you please allow us to see for ourselves? An unseen, unfathomable design, capable of shaking the very planet itself, is moving forward as we speak. We want to know if we have the right to be here when we witness the fated moment occur. And given that you all seem to have found your resolve, I hoped to borrow your assistance in determining our own.
I get what you're saying here, but this ain't a place you can just casually stroll into.
That's true. The victims' families still haven't been able to visit and grieve for their loved ones either. It's something that's been bothering us for a while now, too.
Yeah. So in that sense, I guess you could say we're in the same boat here. I don't know if I entirely understand, but we're going to fight so that you can face what's ahead. Is that right? Well, in that case, I'll lend my support.
Indeed. Sometimes, something like this is necessary to move forward. I would appreciate your aid, Lapis.
Please let me bear witness with my own eyes as well, so that I can preserve Dingo in my memories.
I want to see things through myself. Then I can make a film that not only pays respect to the victims, but helps others move past the tragedy.
Perhaps it's a bit presumptuous of me to represent Liberl in its entirety, but I would also like to stand alongside the others here.
And I know I'm from the Empire, but I'm here today as a proud member of Force.
Nadia, Swin, Lapis, I apologize, but I will not be holding back.
After all, we are going up against a dual-wielding Dominion and the Blood and Iron Chancellor's former Governor General. I will face you as though I were fighting the Oathbreaker. Or perhaps even McBurn.
Hey, don't you think you guys should take it down a notch?
Personally, I'm honored by their enthusiasm.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
RX, Golden Butterfly, let's do this!
In that case, everyone,
let the battle begin!
I will serve as the mirror that shows what light can shine out of the darkness.
And I'll demonstrate my resolve, both as a member of Heirye and as Ashin Lu.
Those are some bold words, ladies.
Just know I'm not gonna go easy on you.
Luna Flame Talisman!
Ready to throw down?
I think not.
Won't you play with this little one?
Right behind you.
Allow me!
Alfuela Warela!
My turn to act.
Show us your parameters, please.
Give it your best shot.
Try and breach me.
Let's get started. Here!
Farewell. Thank you all for indulging my selfish whims.
Now that my distant relations have gotten involved, it's more than worth my while to do the same.
As thanks for looking out for Swin and Nadia, I'll hold nothing back.
You got it, Kevin! Wide open!
Break their defenses! Mingyue Duanjia!
Phoenix Moon!
You messed up.
Bring forth the lights! Mythical Shawn!
My limit?
Won't you play with this little one?
Secret.
Phoenix Moon!
Great Mystic Stone!
Scorching flames! Channel through me!
Gotta act quick or I'm hosed.
I think not.
Not.